Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This will be a yours and theirs. With clarifiers, we'll take a look at your energies individually as well as the shared energies. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Capricorn's reading for them and their person, for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Let me remind you that energies are fluid, roles can be reversed, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, what is going on, Capricorn? There it is. You are showing up with the Four of Cups. Disappointed, upset, not happy with the way things have been going, followed by the Queen of Swords, setting boundaries, rules, requirements, and the Two of Cups, this soul connection. Two people coming with their love cups. Your person is showing up with the Three of Cups. They would like to reunite in good times, get together, have some fun, feel good, share love. Followed by the Five of Pentacles. This is a sense of abandonment, feeling lost, feeling lack, low self-worth. I don't know if I have enough, I am enough. Some sort of abandonment here. And we have the Hermit, the deepest healing card in the tarot. Time to isolate, remove ourselves from the situation and go inward and do the introspective work to heal and figure out what's in our way. In the shared energies, we have the Fool, the desire for a new adventure, to take a risk, to put ourselves out there and have a new experience. Followed by the Three of Swords in the shared energy. This is heartbreak. Heartbreak. Could be some betrayal. I don't know. We'll find out more with the clarifiers. And finally, in the shared energies, the Ace of Wands. This is a gift from the divine. It's an opportunity to take some bold action. The overall energy of your reading, Capricorn, the King of Wands. Very confident, masterful action taker right here. Very attractive energy. And the underlying reason we're here, the reason we're here for your reading is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about going within, and again, like the Hermit, going within, doing the introspective work, listening to our intuition. That's why we're here, to listen to our intuition, to go within, to connect with it, and to listen to it. Alright, let's go ahead and clarify this King of Wands and the overall energy of your reading. This very attractive, magnetic, confident, sexy, determined action taker, masterful in their actions. They don't second guess themselves. Why is it here? Why is the King of Wands here? What does Capricorn and their person need to know about this King of Wands energy? The overall, please. King of Wands. There it is. And we have the Six of Swords. We're in the middle of this journey. We've left some old way behind, and but we're not where we're going to end up yet. Page of Cups, feeling very hopeful. Very, very hopeful, coming with an open heart, open mind, open attitude to learning, to thinking positively. And we have the Chariot, the vehicle to victory. Determination, willpower, much like the King. There's a lot of determination and willpower here to learn on this journey that we are in the midst of. Okay. Very good, very good. And the reason we're here, look at that, the King of Wands. King of Wands, King of Wands. Spirit just said, that is correct. It is what it is. There's major attraction and confidence and sexiness, and we are determined to take the best actions to get to victory, to get to our goal. We're in the middle of it. We've already left an old way of thinking behind. We're on our way someplace new. We're learning. Our hearts are open. All right. Good deal. Good deal, Capricorn. All right, let's take a look at the Four of Cups. How you're showing up in your column over here, top left. Again, you may identify with this column that I call Capricorn, or you may identify with the center column. Take what fits and leave the rest for somebody else. Four of Cups. Why is it here? Why is it here? Not happy with the way things went. Knight of Pentacles. Things are moving really slow. Taking a time out. We're on a time out, up in our feelings, trying to get our thoughts straight here, but it's happening slowly. And speaking of getting our thoughts straight, yeah, this is what you're doing to get clear, to get clarity. You want to cut right through all the BS and get right to a clear mind. What should I do? What do I need? What do we need? How do I handle this? What are the best actions to take? It is happening slower than you would like. It's going to take patience. Patience to get the clarity. Okay. The reason we're here, the Wheel of Fortune, something changed in a major way. That's why we're here. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups. This is all about reuniting in good times. Why is it here? Three of Cups. Getting together, sharing our love cups, feeling good, maybe having some cocktails. Why is the Three of Cups here? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Knight of Cups. The desire to express our emotions. Let's get together. I want to share my heart. King of Cups. Speaking of heart, he's all heart. He comes with his full love cup to share. Masterful in his handling of his emotions. In the midst of the storm, in the midst of all the turbulence going on around, this king responds very well. There it is, the Wheel of Fortune again. Look at that. It was on the bottom before, and now it's right here. So this changed everything. Expressing our emotions about coming together with others. Something changed when it comes to this in a major way. We expressed ourselves. There's turbulence. There's a storm. We want to get together. We want to have a good time. We want to reunite. Maybe we want to get together with others as well. I don't know yet. But this is attached to what changed everything. The reason we're here, the star, tied up to a divine wish, a big desire for your person. Perhaps they want to express themselves from the very balanced energy of this King of Cups. Perhaps they want to express themselves, and that is them wanting to change everything, wanting to turn the wheel, wanting to tell you, hey, I want to get back together. I love you. I miss you. I need you. I want you. You're my person. I know all these crazy things have gone on around us, but we can handle this in a mature way, and let's change things. Perhaps this is your person wanting to turn the wheel of fate, the Wheel of Fortune, in your favor, in the favor of the relationship. All right, let's take a look at the Fool in the shared energies. This opportunity for a brand new beginning, feeling ready for a new start, feeling ready to take a risk and put ourselves out there. Show us the Fool in the shared energy. There it is, a divine gift being given to build stability from the ground up, to start over, it looks like. Start fresh. The Three of Wands. We're waiting for this opportunity for a new start. And the Three of Pentacles, the desire to make plans to come together to rebuild the stability from the ground up. Let's make plans. I want a new start. I want a fresh start. This is what I'm waiting for. This is being waited on. It looks like your person's ready over here. It looks like you're on a timeout over here trying to get your thoughts straight about whatever happened, Capricorn. And it's going to take some time. It's not happening very quickly for you. You need more time. The reason we're here, yeah, Two of Wands, more time. This is the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands. This is all about long-term waiting, having patience through this. But the desire is here to rebuild. Yes. To come together and to rebuild. At least on your person's perspective, Capricorn, your person wants it very much. You're just trying to get your thoughts straight, it looks like. Let's move on to the Queen of Swords in your column, Capricorn. All about making a declaration. This is what I require. This is how it has to be. These are the rules, period. Why is the Queen of Swords here? What does Capricorn and their person need to know about the Queen of Swords? Seven of Swords. Somebody being sneaky. Ten of Pentacles. Tied up to everything that you guys could build. Your legacy together. Your homestead. Your family. All of it. The Devil. Unhealthy behavior patterns. Sneaking around on the family. Unhealthy behavior patterns. Okay. It looks like somebody did something very deceptive. And not just once. This is some sort of pattern that has happened before. Alright. And you are making some sort of rules, boundaries, limitations, requirements. You're stating it here with the Queen of Swords. You're like, this is happening. This has been happening. This is not what you want. You are throwing down the sword, laying down the law, stating your demands about it. The reason we're here, Three of Cups. All right. When it comes to reuniting, when it comes to getting together with, this could be an affair that happened or multiple sneaking around with others. Yeah, when we have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Devil, yeah, that's what it feels like, guys. Somebody has a behavior pattern of possibly cheating. And if that's what they're saying they were doing back here with the Three of Cups, their desire is to express their emotions in a mature and masterful way and change things in a major way. Your person wants to change. They want a new chance. They want a new start to build stability. They want to come together and make plans with you, but you're over here in your timeout and you're coming up with your boundaries and limitations and requirements and setting the rules for yourself and for the relationship when it comes to unhealthy behavior, sneaking around, patterns that harm the stability of the relationship and everything in the family. You're listening to your intuition, Capricorn. That's good, because this Three of Cups looks like it's Somebody who has some unhealthy behaviors of sneaking around with others, having good times with others. Let's take a look at their next card, the Five of Pentacles. Feeling abandoned, some sort of abandonment, low self-worth, feeling lack. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, and what does Capricorn and their person need to know, please? All right. King of Swords. Masterful decision maker right there. Eight of Cups. Somebody disconnecting from the relationship. It's not enough. There's only 8 cups here. Somebody wants 10, so they're moving on. They're just not really happy with the way things have been going. They're taking a second look. They're looking back, like, to be sure that they want to leave, but they're already heading out here. They're already disconnecting. And the Nine of Pentacles. This is independence. This is the card of being single. Doing just fine on one's own, nonetheless being single. It looks like somebody's feeling abandoned because of a masterful decision that was made to disconnect, to move on, and to be single. They're hurt by it. Or whoever did this in the relationship. Like I said, roles can be reversed. Energies are fluid. Whoever did some sort of behavior, somebody made a decision to move on. And it looks like they're feeling hurt and abandoned because of that decision. But it was a masterful decision. It was a logical decision. It had to be done. And somebody has chosen to be independent, be on their own. I'm better off on my own. I don't need this crap. And it looks like, Capricorn, it's you're the one that left. They're the ones feeling abandoned by it, is what they're showing. They feel lost, forsaken, abandoned, all that stuff. But it was a very logical decision that was made. They are recognizing that it was logical. They're recognizing that it was the right thing to do. With that King of Swords, to move on, to leave, to disconnect, because it's not enough. It's not what you deserve. You don't deserve 8 cups. You deserve 10 cups. They recognize it, and they're feeling really shitty about it too. Okay, and the reason we're here, 8 of Wands. Communication, energy exchange that happened. Yeah, because over here you said no more. The Queen, she threw down her sword. She said, no more sneakiness and hurting our everything that we've built, this legacy, because of this unhealthy behavior pattern. Like I said, it didn't just happen once. This has happened multiple times. Okay, fair enough. Moving on. In the shared energies, the heartbreak, the betrayal. 3 of Swords. Why is it here, Spirit, in the shared energy? What does Capricorn and their person need to know, please, about the 3 of Swords and the shared energy? Six of Pentacles. Everybody's feeling this. Everybody's on the same page, feeling this heartbreak and this sorrow. 8 of Swords. We're all up in our heads with confusion, stuck energy. We don't know what to do exactly, and we just have thought after thought after thought of doubt and betrayal and pain and heartbreak and worry and feeling just kind of frozen, paralyzed, our hands tied behind our backs. There's nothing we could do. We wanted something else, but because of somebody's behavior of this heartbreak, there's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, my hands are tied. The High Priestess, there she is, showing herself. Our intuition is here. We're listening to our intuition. There's nothing we can do. That's what this says. My intuition tells me we're stuck here. This is a behavior pattern I don't want. I don't want to be on the same page of heartbreak and betrayal. I don't want to be here. This is a card of balance, bringing in the balance. But we don't want to be balanced on heartbreak. it makes us feel stuck, and now everybody's feeling stuck. Both parties are feeling stuck. Um, and our intuition is just reiterating, like, yeah, this is this is some really stuck energy here. It only leads to heartbreak. Everybody is on the same page, and we don't want to be. Nobody wants to be here at the Three of Swords, and yet here we are. The reason we're here, Nine of Cups, for our own personal happiness and satisfaction. Somebody created that Three of Swords, that betrayal. They did it for selfish reasons, for emotional reasons, selfish reasons, to feel good, to feel better about themselves. It made them feel better about themselves, but yeah, it leaves this whole relationship just completely stuck. Hands tied, not going anywhere. Now everybody's heartbroken. Let's move on and take a look at the Two of Cups in your column, Capricorn. What about this soul connection? What about these two people coming together with their love cups to share? What about it? Oh, look what came out immediately. Five of Pentacles. That's what your person shows up with, and that's what you're showing me. Abandoning the soul connection, abandoning this. Yeah, because you know what? Even though we're soul connections and we have this soul contract to come here to spend some time together to help each other evolve on our journeys, we're not always meant to be together forever. This just shows that they feel abandoned and you're abandoning it over here. Okay. And Four of Cups. Yeah. Why? Because this is just too disappointing. Four of Cups. This is too upsetting, too disappointing surrounding this soul connection. And Justice. It could be a marriage that we're talking about here. You'd like to make things right. You'd like to bring in the balance, and have a marriage, but I think this was a marriage. I think that's what this is saying. It's too disappointing. I have to abandon it. I have to abandon the marriage. I'm disappointed in the marriage. I'm abandoning this soul connection. The reason we're here, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. The King can represent multiple things. Could be a father figure here. We're here because of the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the person who manages all the assets and all the resources and all the manifestations pretty well. Pretty well. I don't know if this is representing you, Capricorn, or if you're thinking about your person here, but all I can do is tell you the energies of the card and you can apply it. The reason we're here is because this King of Pentacles who manages all the things. It does a good job, usually is very grounded, so it could represent you, Capricorn, in your masterful, grounded state of handling things. You know, I read a great quote, and it just came to mind now, so I'll go ahead and share it in case it's meaningful to you. Regarding security. Security is not in having things, it's in managing them. And it just made me think of that, seeing that King of Pentacles, because I feel like you're managing things well over here. I feel like you and your grounded energy, you're handling things. It's not about having things, it's about managing them, it's about handling them. And that's what brings security for you. And you're not secure in this relationship that has betrayed you. There's no security in that. So you had to handle it. You had to say, Queen of Swords, I'm not dealing with this sneakiness, this unhealthy behavior pattern that is harming our family. Not going to do it. Yep. You're abandoning it right here. I think you say it over here, but you're showing over here that you do consider this person a soul connection and it's possibly a marriage, but there's so much disappointment that you had to abandon it. Understood, understood. All right, let's take a look at your person over here, showing up with the Hermit card. The deepest healing, most introspective card. Going into the darkness and shining the light to see what's in our way, to look at the unhealthy patterns that are in our way so that we can heal them right off the path. That's the energy your person is going into, healing mode, isolation mode. Show us the Hermit for Capricorn's person. Look at that. Endings and transformations. They want to end their old behavior and transform. Six of Wands, to be victorious, to reach a goal, to be the goal, the Chariot over here, the goal, and to be recognized for the accomplishments. They want to end something and transform it. All right. And the Eight of Pentacles. This is showing us this is what they're working on. They're hard at work on it. They're doing repetitive work on it, on this isolating and healing and looking at what's in their way. Why do they do what they do? Why do they have these behavior patterns? And how can they be victorious and successful and come out of this and be recognized for all the work they're doing to change. They want to change. They want to transform. Yes, excellent. The reason we're here, Queen of Pentacles. This is all about self-healing, self-nurturing, self-care. They're focusing on themselves here. Very good. That's exactly what they need to do. Whether you guys get back together or not, you had to stand your ground. You had to put your foot down. I'm not going to do this anymore. This is not healthy for me. I'm not about it. I'm disappointed. I'm upset. I'm hurt. I'm abandoning this for my own good. My intuition is telling me I need to. I'm listening to my intuition. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. This heartbreak leaves nothing but stuck energy, and I don't want it. And your person sees it. They don't blame you for walking away. They feel really bad. They really, really do. They're very hurt. But they understand why you're walking away, why you're abandoning this. And because of all this, because you mean so much to them, they're going within and they're really working on it. They want to transform completely. They want to be successful, and they're going to go into their cave and they're going to shine the light and they're going to get this problem out of the way. This is their determined self working right over here, so that they can heal this completely about themselves. Self-work, introspective self-work, introspective self-care to heal, to be victorious, and to transform. It's clear as day right here what they're doing. It's also very clear what you're doing and why you're doing it. Okay, let's take a look at this very last card. This is the Ace of Wands. This is a divine gift to take bold and courageous action. It's in the shared energy. It's an opportunity that you do not have to take, but it is here for you guys if you want to take it. The Ace of Wands. What kind of new opportunity for bold action is this, Spirit? What does Capricorn and their person need to know about this Ace of Wands in the shared energy, please? Okay. Somebody's looking at their options. Seven of Cups. Looking at all the choices. Page of Wands. Somebody has their energy dedicated to learning and having their being open to learning what bold actions they can take. Maybe both of you are doing this. Yes, and we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, wanting to rush in because we're passionate about something, wanting to hurry this along, to take some bold action, to learn. This is saying I want to learn as quickly as I can, to make the best choices, to take bold action, to be courageous about the actions that I take, to learn about bold and courageous actions I could take, to Knight of Wands, hurried along. I really want to get through this. Both of you want to get through this. Yeah, why? Because it's painful, because it's hard. You're both learning on what actions you can take. I feel like even though you're both sharing this energy, I feel like it's different for each of you. That the Ace of Wands might not be exactly the same for both of you. It may, but I kind of feel like it's different in the options that you're looking at. I don't know. Underlying energy, yeah, we're here because Nine of Wands. This is all about, we're wounded, we're hurt, we're both determined to persevere in our lives. We're both working on healing, but again, it's like healing in different ways. That's why I feel like it's different. The bold actions that we take. Capricorn, you're over here taking bold actions to set your boundaries. You're taking bold actions to say no more. You're taking bold actions to say goodbye, my love. I love you. And we have this thing that we built together, but it's deceitful, and it's got all this unhealthy behavior tied up to it, and I have to take bold action and say goodbye to it. And your person's over here taking bold action to go within and look at their issues and transform themselves and heal it and do the self-care that's necessary to come out of it victorious and healed. But over here, I feel like this is just reiterating the situation. We're wounded. We're both wounded. We're both hurt. We're both taking bold action. We're both picking choices. What kind of choices? Hopefully masterful choices in our actions. We've Six of Swords. We've already left. We've already left an old way of being, both of you. You're both hopeful about your future, but maybe not together. Maybe the vehicle to victory here is just healing yourselves. But what this says, remember the Six of Swords, this is in the middle of this journey. This is not over. You're in the middle of healing. Capricorn, you're setting your boundaries, you're healing, you're growing as a person individually. Your person is healing also, taking a look at their issues and really facing it head on. They're doing a lot of work. You both are. But you're in the middle of this journey, and we don't get a final resolution today. This just is validating where you're at, what you're going through. Let's close this reading off with a final message from the universe for whoever's going through these energies. You guys have really been through it. It's very painful. The betrayal, the pain, but you're both evolving, and that's what soul connections help us do, whether we stay together or not. We evolve in the way we needed to evolve. Capricorn, for some reason, you needed to learn how to set boundaries perhaps more, and to heal yourself, and be willing to love yourself enough to leave what is not healthy for you, even though you feel love and attraction for this person. And similarly, your person is over here realizing, probably for the first time ever, how much of a problem that they have from the past that was never healed, that interfered with this soul connection with you. And so you're both working on it. You're both taking bold action. You both want to hurry up and make the right choices. So, with that being said, as a little recap, let's see what the universe has for you to close it off. Queen of Cups. She comes with her whole heart wide open. She puts her all into it emotionally. Six of Wands. To be victorious, we got to put our whole heart in. We got to come with our love cup, our most positive attitude, and nurture our situations in order to be victorious. And Justice. to make things right, to bring in the balance, to possibly come back together if this is a marriage. Our hearts have to be open. They don't have to be open right now, right this minute. Right now, we're focusing on ourselves individually, but the universe is here saying, open heart, victory, making it right, bringing in the balance, possibly saving this marriage. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Blessings from above on your homestead of love. Blessings on your family. Blessings on who you live with. You and who you live with. This is the whole family. Blessings from above. Rainbows are healing. Spirit is saying that if you do the work individually, you have a chance of all of this coming back together and healing this marriage wholeheartedly. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, guys. It couldn't have ended on a nicer note, but I have to just state the individual work has to be done. We can't skip it. We have to be a part and do what we got to do. You evolve, they evolve, and then if you both come together and put your whole heart into it, you can save this. It's amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this helps. I wish you guys the absolute best. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you want. And I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.